What's
You
up,
too.
everyone? We got Thunderdome number, what is this, episode 85, I think, today. Yeah, 85 in the books, man. So we're just, I don't know, about 19 episodes from having 2 years. So make sure you guys stay tuned, too, because we got the next football season coming up. In fact, I've been super busy. So one thing I got to do, I got Mike Duval his credit. I still got to get the shirt made up for him and sent out. But I got to get credit dispersed to the rest of you guys. I just found the credit the other day who donated and all that. So I need to go through and get you guys all situated on that and everything for everybody that won. Hope everyone's having a happy Easter. We got Will over here, my co-host. He's on live right now or at an expo. So that's pretty cool. He's on this live at expo in Washington. So we're going to have to, we'll be chatting with him and everything, but he's got customers. He's been pretty busy throughout the day coming back and forth. So we got to have a little respect on that and let him be able to talk with the customers and everything when they show up. That's why I was a little late. I got backstage about 5 minutes till Will was back there and I was chatting with him and everything and had some customers coming back and forth and all that good stuff. So he made a couple sales. Looks like the expo's doing pretty good. I'm going to be going through the chat and see all you wonderful people out here in the building. We got this dead face right here. I hope you guys have a happy Easter, man. And then, of course, we got James B in the building. What's up, James B? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're out there slinging those cookies and those cupcakes and everything. And, of course, we always got the wonderful Mitzi. How you doing, Mitzi? That's right. Always showing support with the Thunderdome and the Gene Wars and everybody else out there. And then, of course, we got Mr. Mike Duval. What's up, Duval? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. In fact, today's your last day, isn't it, Mike, of the of your work? Putting in all that hard work, man. And then, of course, we got Stan the man. How you doing, brother? I hope all is well with you, sir. Haven't got to see you much lately. I know you've been busy and grinding over there too. And then I get to see you once in a while and in the chats. Yeah, that pretty cool enclosure that you did the other day, man. That was awesome. I like that. That thing looked really nice. So can't wait to see once you get those all finished up and the animals in there and everything. Are you going to be doing more of those, Stan? Of those enclosures and like the same design and everything, man? I really like that. That kind of gave me like a hunting vibe in a way, with of course, some forest and everything, but it was like the outside kind of reminded me a little bit of hunting. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Let's see here. And of course, we got Brave. What's up, Brave? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. Are you enjoying your spring break and everything? When you got to go back to school? In fact, how long do you guys got out, man? From back in my day, it was like a week that we had out for spring break, but now it's like, I think you guys get 2 weeks. Back in my day, we used to get 2 weeks for Christmas break. And then I was talking to one of my cousins. I have a few cousins that are teachers, but I was talking to one and she was telling me that they have, that they now get like 3 weeks for Christmas break. And then other stuff where they've added a lot more time in. I was surprised, like, holy crap. And of course, we got Christopher Walker. How you doing, Chris? Hope all is well with you, sir. What's everybody got planned for Easter, man? I know my plan is the biggest plan that I have that I would love, and I hope it works out, but probably not, is to have some clutches for Easter. Tomorrow, even today, I'll take today. But tomorrow, it'd be nice to go out there and just see some one clutch sitting there for me. Just the pearly white eggs and the beautiful music just starting to go off as I walk in. Ooh, it would be so
Sorry,
nice.
there
I
was
would love
customers.
that. Oh, no worries, man. I was just blabbing my mouth over here running and everything. I knew you were pretty busy. I was letting you know. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, buddy? I was letting everybody know that you at an expo and everything, so we got to work around you a little bit. You got some customers that are coming and everything quite frequently, which is good. That's always a good sign for the expo and for you. So we got to work around it and let you have time with those customers when they come. Because we all know we don't like rude people that when you're a vendor and you're on your cell phone, you're doing this little number and, you know, we don't like that. We want you to talk with us, right? Like, be friendly, man. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, is there something I can help you out with? What are you looking for?
As soon as they hit the table, I'm just gonna throw the mic on mute and just set my phone down, and then I'll come back in, and just so that way they get the proper attention that they deserve. Because I've been getting quite a few questions too, which is nice. Because the first time that I vended, I didn't get any kind of questions.
Yeah.
There's just, can I hold your snake? Can I hold the snake? Yeah. Can you buy a snake?
Yeah, can you go to Petco or PetSmart if you want to just hold a snake? I mean, yeah,
I got to the point where I was just like, well, they have a snake out over there. If you want to hold one, just go over to that booth. They'll let you hold that one. It's like,
right.
I'm not here to have 100 hands touching my snakes. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And that's what's tough, man, is it's like you want to sit there and let people hold the snakes and everything, kids, and be friendly, but it's like at the same time, like, dude, nobody's buying nothing, and this thing's just running through a bunch of hands. Like, I mean, come on now, that is a little frustrating. Like, we don't know.
The ones that seem interested or have bought, I let them. That's fine. Go ahead, put hands on it, whatever. Obviously, they use the
Hand sanitizer.
sanitizer before and after, you know, but yeah, no, I just randomly have people just come up. Can I hold your snake? There's a snake over there you can hold.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that was the next question I was going to ask you too. If you use the hand sanitizer, which I figured you did, that's definitely one thing I would do at the expo. Is like, no, you're gonna have to use some hand sanitizer. I mean, that's just. I mean, even me, like we were sitting there talking yesterday. I think it was I was backstage, but like I was sitting there talking about smoking and everything. And when I smoked cigarettes, after when I went to go show the snakes, I went and washed my hands right away, and then went and grabbed my snakes and showed them. I don't sit there and smoke and then go touching them and everything. I try to, keep clean and everything. I mean, I know if I was a little snake, this little noodle, I wouldn't want somebody with their nicotine hands picking me up and touching me. Like,
Yep.
as a human being, I don't want somebody with some, and I smoke. Like, I don't want, your old cloud of smoke, Charlie Brown status just poof behind you and everything.
All right. Yeah, no, I hear that totally, man. But my wife needs to quit being me. It seems like every time I sell a snake or something, she comes back with another freaking crested gecko. So it's like she always tells me, "Oh no, we don't need any more." But then yet here she is, and I'm the one over here telling her we don't need any more. But they all bailed on me. I don't know where they're at.
I'll go
I'm all
figure.
around.
They left you to tend to the table as they go shop around and everything.
Oh yeah,
That's
and
like going to the carnival or the fair. They're like, oh no, you could sell the hot dogs. We're gonna go ride the rides.
yep, yep.
And we got all these awesome people in here.
How we doing?
And of course, we had to get the old, when I say that I'm about to go live, I had to get the reminder of, hey, you're running late. And I'm trying to tighten that down too. I've done pretty good lately, but then today was kind of bad for me getting on there. But that's okay, because I was talking with Will and I was running behind. So like I said, I didn't get backstage till like 5 minutes till Will was already on there. I had everything set up, but Will was back there and everything, and then I had came in and jumped on about 5 till. So
yeah, you guys could have one if you want. Yeah, for sure.
Penguin too.
what's up, John? Mission Morphs, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you, brother. And then we got Jamie. Jamie, what's up,
Yep.
bro? You doing? Let's see. I think I'm getting caught up. Oh, actually, I'm still 10 minutes behind on the comments. So trying to catch up with you guys. I think Will's got himself another customer. So Tara, what's up, Tara? How you doing? I hope all is well with you guys. You guys got any expos going or? And then, of course, we got Bosa. What's up, Bosa? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you, sir. How's your season going, Bosa? I'm still waiting on some clutches, man. I got four that I've got going so far that I'm waiting still to lay. I don't have ultrasound, so it's kind of hard for me to sit there and know where everything's at. But one, I'm hoping she's in shed right now, so I'm hoping that that's maybe a prelay shed, but we'll see what happens. I know that gave me problems a few years ago as hard as like I had these snakes that were going in shed. I'm like, all right, I got a prelay shed. She should be dropping here soon. And then she turn around a few months later, shed again. Like, all right, she should be dropping after this one. And then she'd turn around and shed again. That happened like 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 times. It happened a crap ton where it was like, man. But finally, I ended up getting some clutches, so that was awesome. I was stoked on that. Once they finally came, it was really like a Christmas present at that point. Because you've been waiting so long and procrastinating, and once you finally get them, finally it's like, heck yeah. Right, Dustin? I wish we could have some Easter egg hunting, man, over here in the Thunderdome. That would be pretty cool, right? We could all sit here, maybe find some snakes or something. Go find some eggs and find a little snake baby in it. That'd be pretty cool, man. Maybe in another lifetime. I think. Oh, wait, I'm still. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up with all your comments. You guys blew this chat up pretty good. I thought we lost Will for a second, but he's still up there. Heck yeah, Stan. I thought, man, I really like what you did. You have a great idea with something, and I think you could do something with that. Like, I think you could do a business in that stuff, man. That was pretty cool. And doing different designs and all that stuff that you had, like, you could go so many different ways if you wanted. I really like that. That was really cool. I had my spring break in March, but I chose to not stay at home. And I went and did some woodworking at school program that I used to go that separate from the community college. Oh, nice. What is that, like just a 2, 3, 4 week little class or something like that? That's pretty cool. I remember I kind of had something similar. Not really. Like what happened was I was in welding and the teacher, he was sick for quite a while. And so that had put us back on our testing. It was pretty cool because then during summer, they had a summer class for welding that comes in, but we were in there with that summer class and getting to finish up for the time that we had lost and everything to make up for it. That was kind of cool because I don't know, even though you're still doing your class, it's the same thing. It just felt a little different. I wished actually I had the money, I'd go take a summer class. But I called I was gonna say a few weeks ago, it's been a few months. I called the school and my teacher, he's out with some type of medical issue. I'm thinking it's his back because he had a broken back. In fact, he was in a bike accident. He was on his Harley and somebody had hit him and he went off and wrecked and they left him and he was off the side of the mountain and trying to climb up with his broken back, and they found him and he had surgery and stuff. And so where he was probably like 6'3", he actually had to sit there and walk like kind of, forward leaning and everything. And so I'm thinking it might be something with his back. He's got like this little remote where like he could, there's like a rod they put in his back. And I think I can't remember what it does. like if it kind of straightens him out at times, or I can't remember, I forget, but he's got this little remote that can adjust things in there. So I'm kind of waiting for him to get back because he was my instructor when I first went to school for welding 8 years ago. And the guy was really good, man, a really good teacher. So I really want to learn from him. And he's like 60, he's got to be 63, 65. So the experience that he has and everything, being an old timer, man, I could really learn a lot. I really enjoyed him as a teacher. The guy, he taught me a lot of stuff. And I was actually his best student too. Ooh, some beef jerky. Yeah, I was one of his best students and everything. So, but I paid attention and I didn't goof off like some of those other guys.
Spiders for you, and I even let
Harris
open
did
it
not
up for you
control
so I
life
can see
here.
it. And
There's
no.
all thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the purple
Well,
Dominican.
a couple more months.
Okay, you don't have blue doors.
We got one in
He has
October.
blue doors,
No, he doesn't. I just asked him.
and they just sold them because there was 2 over there.
My first clutch should be shipping around the 10th of this month. All right, James. Heck yeah, man. Congrats. Hopefully that comes up for you here in this month. Yeah. So here in the next 6 days or whatever. And then another one on the 24th. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, man.
May 27th for mine.
Nice.
I don't mind. Broke yours, but it's still
Season looks crappy, but still hoping my banana nanny heck girl goes. I had to stop everything, so we shall see. Heck yeah, hopefully that works out for you, brother.
I think everybody's got that drought.
They do, man. I've been noticing that lately with a lot of people, and it's like you've had that little issue with getting clutches. I've had an issue where I don't have 0. I think you've had 1, right? Or 2 drop. So Will's had 1 or 2. I've had 0. John from Morphs, I was talking with him. They had 0. He was having problems. They actually have an ultrasound machine, and his stuff was just hovering around like 12, 13 millimeter follicles. So he just recently, I was talking with him a week ago or so, and his started moving. They're actually starting to grow now. So that's a good sign. So I don't know if it's with the weather or what. I know people have been having clutches, but it seems like it just hasn't been as great. You know, like Will was saying, there's just kind of that drought in there. So hopefully everybody could start pulling some nice stuff out. I've got 4 that I've got confirmed locks on, and I'm still doing more this year, but so far 4. And man, if I could even just get a couple clutches would be nice, like something. I'm going for 10 clutches this year, but if I get 6, like I assume I'm going to probably get somewhere between 4 to 6, maybe 8 at most. And which is fine with me. If I get 4 to 6, I can't complain. I got all pretty cool stuff anyway. So whatever I come out with, I'm not gonna gripe one bit. It's a school program for adults that have disabilities like autism, don't want to go to college or can't afford to go to college. Comes to play to help people still learn. Oh, nice, Brave. That's pretty awesome, man. I got a stepdaughter that's going to do something like that. She's got cerebral palsy, so she's in a wheelchair. She can't walk. And so she was going to be going back to school, college again, because she graduated probably, I guess about 10 years ago or something like that. So she was going to go back. And then she just got her wheelchair yesterday or 2 days ago, but they messed up on it. And so they had taken it back. But the guy that owns the wheelchair place, he was going to sit there and hire her on and stuff and show her the ropes there. But she had to take like a certain, she wanted to go back to school anyways, but there was like some classes and stuff too that she's got to take for that, I think. But like I said, he was going to show her the ropes and all that good stuff. So, and then of course we got Platinum. What's up, Platinum? How you doing, Michael? Hope all is well with you, brother. This is one of our sponsors too. So shout out to him and Chris Eaton from the Fat Man Nation. Man, you guys are awesome. We got some more sponsors coming too. I've been just haven't had the chance to get back with them and everything. So and then I still got some stuff in the works that I'm working on, some pretty big plans. So I'm hoping pretty soon in the next few months to be showing you guys I'm super stoked and ecstatic about that. I can't wait. Been spending a bunch of money and spinning my wheels, man. My brain's just been going nonstop trying to get everything figured out and going. So it's pretty awesome. And I think I'm finally caught up with you guys in the chats. But yeah, I'm super excited to get this stuff going. I wished I could already have this shown done so I could show you guys, but it's taken a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of effort and everything like that. So as soon, and I've got like everything pretty much covered too. Like I would say probably 100%, but I would say at least 99%. I have everything covered of what I need to do. So everything should work out pretty well with all this. And I've got like the logo and everything that I'm doing. Like I've got stuff all already done. So it's just basically spending some more cash and
For your project?
yeah, pretty much coming down to the money thing, I guess, huh, Will?
Yeah. Yeah. How we doing?
Yeah, we got Will at the expo, man. He's been pretty busy having some clientele come back and forth. In fact, when he gets a chance, he might be with the customer. How's it? You got a customer, Will?
No, go for it.
How'd the tumblers and the water bowls go and everything for sale?
What was that?
How was the sales on the water tumblers, the tumblers and the water bowls?
Oh, I still have a good chunk of them. So far, I've had people interested in them. But like I told them, basically, I gave them my card and I told them the QR code. The QR code will send you to. You'll have a link to my site where you can order these, and then they can be, different colors, or you can have your name on there, whatever the case may be. So I didn't really get a whole lot of time to prep for this. It was kind of like it was less than 24 hours notice basically that I could have a table. So I just kind of threw stuff together real quick, whipped up what I could. But with this stuff, I'm just basically showing them kind of a demonstration. And then if they want something in a different color or so many of whatever, then I'll let them hit me up on there and put an order in.
Nice. That's pretty awesome, man. Got those up for display so people could see.
Yep.
All those cool, colored, vibrant tumblers and everything. Got me jealous, man. I wish I was at an expo right now.
I figured. I didn't know if the cups or something was different.
Oh, no, no.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
And then, of course, we got...
No, I think same thing.
Look at this.
What's up, Dickie?
Check this out.
Oh, look at that. That is tough. I have to blow that up. Friday Gene Wars. You got the Python Portal and Blue Zombie Morphs on YouTube. Don't be late.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. They're trying to find the weak spot. But yeah, figured we'd do a little advertising.
Yeah. If I could find this button, hold on. I don't know why they stick this button right behind the. There we go. Why they stick it right behind the little live ticker and everything.
I don't know. We've been dealing with that problem for a while.
Yeah, you cannot be that way. They did something and switched it around.
I think if you switch the QR code over to the other side, that'll move over, and then you'll be able to hit it easier. I think.
Might be. Dickie Foster, what are you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's your season going, Dickie? We're just talking. I haven't had no clutches yet this year, so I'm still waiting, man. Hopefully here pretty soon, the next few months, I get something. But basically, I'm just still breeding and feeding away, keeping those girls nice and fat, putting on that weight. So hopefully have those follicles building. And then I was just talking with Michael. He's got something new he just got, so that was pretty awesome, man. Glad to see that heat you got. Nice looks color. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. I was telling Will backstage. It's funny. It's pretty crazy, man. Because 2 years ago, my cousin he had came down from Washington to visit, and my sister they had hit me up about coming over, and I hadn't gotten back to him yet. Well, I was going down
You
the
want me to
street,
go over there and show 'em? Or go over there
and
and see what it
a
is?
couple of and when I was walking down the
Because I know
street to
you
the
don't want me to
store,
have
I
the purple
seen them.
Dominican one, apparently.
And then today,
Because I
I
told you
was
that was the
my
one that
cousin
you
was
wanted. I
supposed to
was
be
going to
coming
get
down
it.
tomorrow.
Hold on. Let me
Well,
go
as
look.
soon as he came over, or he came down yesterday from Washington, well, I had to go to the doctor
There we go.
today.
After the,
On
you
the
get
way
it right
back,
now.
I seen my cousin flying by on his Harley. So it's kind of crazy, man. That twice that he's came into town from Washington, I got to run into him. So I thought that was pretty interesting. In fact, I'm gonna go see them later. Him and my sister and mom and them. I wanted to go bowling or
Oh, yeah, they sold them.
I got to do some yard work today still. Got to catch some things up, but I might wait on the yard work till tomorrow. Maybe get that done before Easter.
Yeah, they sold them. Oh, they got black and gold dwarf.
Jack,
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
don't
throw
see
up
any
something
goodies,
real
man.
quick.
Oh,
Uh,
I do. I see a green box.
Make sure you check out Will from the Python portal on his Printify. He's
They
got
have
all
a
those cool
goodies.
shit.
I
In
found a
fact,
goodie over there.
oh, did you?
Yeah,
Which is it?
$60.
Which is it that you're winning?
Uh, I really want the Dominican purple.
That's the one you want?
Yeah, they have a goodie sapphire over there though too.
Okay, that's not what I asked though. Which one do you want? You get one.
Uh,
Got all these decisions. We got. I'm gonna throw up a note.
Dominican purple pop.
Well, that wasn't the one I meant to throw up, but you guys got to see the ad for next week for Gene Wars. So let me get this one out of the way for you guys.
I made
And
her go buy me. I made her go buy me that Dominican purple.
you, you gonna get it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean the goodie's only 60, but I'm just like I want that Dominican purple though. That's one of the ones that's been on my list for a while.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Get the one you want that you've been wanting for a while, man. And that purple, like that fits you for
Yeah.
what your colors and everything, man. On your logo, like that's what I can't wait to get because I got that Veracruz, that red rump tarantula, but I can't wait to get the green bottle blue.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, and it's only $60, but it's a real small tee. It's a real small sling still, so I kind of want to go with the Dominican because it's a little bit bigger, and I know it's going to be a lot easier to keep that one alive right now. So, I mean, after my avicularia kick the bucket, I'm just kind of like, nope. I want them to be a certain size before I buy them, because getting them as T2s or I2s and stuff like that is just. I'd rather it be like a I3 or a I4 at least. You know.
Right.
So
You got this one right here, Will.
yeah, Dominican purple. Yep, bird
And of
eater.
course, and then of course we got the homie Eric B. What's up, Eric B? That's right. Smash that like,
Mr.
hit subscribe, turn on those notifications, and share it out. That's right. Give it a
Mr.
big
G,
old smash.
Mr. G stripe. I mean T. Oh wait, what is it again?
Bro, don't even ask me because I screw it up all the time. And I tried to do Eric a favor the other day, bro, like a few weeks ago. And I seen the
A
snake,
ball
right?
python.
And I go, all right, the snake's there's a good sell on this, man. And I can't remember if it was an auction or what it was. And so I
Size
hit up
stripe.
Eric G and I was like, hey, Eric, I think it was a G stripe I sent him. And I was like, hey, there's this G stripe. You know, I can't remember if it was male or female. Can you use this? And he's like, I don't know. That's not in my collection. And I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. I always forget. So I was trying to do him solid, man, and give him, a good deal on something that I seen, but it backfired because I was like, when I was trying to think too, I was like, I think this is it, but it might not be. And it
No,
was.
it's tri-stripe. It's tri-stripe. I just mess with them and talk crap about G-stripe.
Oh, hey, David, you have a happy Easter, man. David said good luck too. Yeah, enjoy your Easter, brother. Have a happy Easter and stay safe. And have all kinds of green tea. Exactly, Tara. Good choice, right? Got to go with that Dominican purple, man. That's a nice looking tarantula right there. I wished I could get some more. I'm done buying snakes. I've got one left. I have some that are coming in that are already paid off. I'm just waiting for the weather to permit. And then I've got one. So I got more that's coming in, and then I got one that's on a payment plan. And then there was like one, maybe two more that I'm going to snag, and that's it. I am done. I haven't even been looking on Morph Market. I've stayed away from it because all it's been doing is getting me into trouble. Every time I open it up, I see something. What's up, Craig? How you doing? Hey, Will, if you're not busy, check this out. Of course, Craig had to come in. Craig comes in and he's always saying something funny, man. How you doing, Craig? How's your Easter going? You got any clutches coming out, or? I got to come back to comments because I know Will's busy right now. Let me get some of these out of the way and I'll come back. Oh, there he is. See that, Will?
Oh, man. Craig. I believe it, Craig.
Right? Hey, my dad was telling me one time, man, he had some Maui Wowie, and he went and got on an airplane, and man, he said he was tripping.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we got this one.
I'm
Hey,
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
This might actually be the way for me to remember it. Try to remember tri-stripe. I think you might have got me right there. That was the key, man. I need.
No, yeah, she's like, I'm not going to do that. I don't know if I've seen a hero.
Yeah, they had him over there, and she got one out of.
One thing I've noticed is it's only slowed down for a little while, and the rest of the time it's been steady.
Yeah. Nice, Craig. Yeah, I did a couple pairings. Well, I did one myself the other day. I didn't see it locked, which they've already locked once, but I got to get a couple more going today. I'm going to take that male. I got to get him out, put him with another female, and then I've got another male that I got to get with another female. So, and once I can get those couple out of the way, then I can move on to a couple more females. Just waiting to get some of these locks in. I don't know if you know what regular show is, Vance, but it's like SpongeBob, but for teenagers, adults, and it was a Cartoon Network, and it's coming back on the 11th. I don't think so, Brave. I don't think I heard of the regular show. I'll have to check that out, though. It's pretty cool, like SpongeBob. In fact, I just seen some. We went shopping the other day at Walmart and seen some of the SpongeBob candies and stuff that they had. It was pretty cool. Let's see here. Let me get. If you guys haven't got a chance, I'm going to put this up once I get this Norton subscription out of my way. This thing always likes to pop up for some reason. Make sure you guys, if you haven't donated any money or got yourself a t-shirt or a beanie for the Deeds Not Words campaign, excuse me, Chris Eaton from the Fat Man Nation and Shauna and Jay from Green Line Morphs, they're doing the Deeds Not Words campaign. So make sure you guys go donate to that. Get yourself a shirt, a beanie, buy one for a first responder or veteran, military vet, anything. They're sitting there, you know, they keep us safe, and we wouldn't be doing what we're doing without them. Able to sell snakes, have internet, any of that stuff, or, you know, our first responders that come out and help us when, you know, we need to be taken to the ambulance or the hospital or whatnot. So here's the commercial for that.
Operation Deeds, Not Words 2 is dedicated to empowering and uplifting disabled veterans and first responders through unwavering support, meaningful resources, and real opportunities that honor their service and sacrifice. Our mission is to build a thriving, impactful organization driven by the shared vision, commitment, and accountability of our team, because when we work together, there is no ceiling on what we can accomplish.
We are equally committed to the growth of our team members, actively encouraging them to expand their voices, followings, and businesses as essential pillars of our mission. Being part of Operation Deeds, Not Words reflects great credit upon our members, uniting communities in the Fat Man Nation, Green Line Morphs under a shared purpose rooted in service, resilience, and action-driven impact. Deeds, Not Words.
Heck yeah, shout out to them. So make sure, again, that you go pick yourself up a shirt, a beanie, and they even, if you can't buy anything, you can donate to it too. But they also got packages that you can get where you get multiple shirts, beanies, and like a coin and all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely go out and check it out. In fact, I bet you, yep, right here. Boom. We got it. Thank you, Mitzi. We appreciate that as always. And then look right here, we got Will. That is awesome. So make sure you guys check that out. It's cool shirts. They got quite a few shirts too. Right there, Will's got it all out. Got it set for the expo and everything. It's pretty cool, man. In fact, that just reminded me, Will, I need to get some of that stuff printed up because I got to take that back out to the pet store that I deal with and everything. They got a deal out there where they could put like the dogs or cats or whatever for sale, you know. People could put like poster or paper stuff up, and then they got like another where you can put business cards. So I'm going to take that out there. Actually, I'm going to get that printed up. I meant to do that, and I've been lagging. I've been getting Chris stuff up that he did, but I haven't. I made one up. I haven't been getting that up, so I need to start getting that out actually again. It's been a couple weeks, so. Yeah, I was curious on that, Will, if that pastel was going to end up selling that OD.
Selling what?
That pastel OD. I was wondering if that one was going to end up selling. I kind of felt like it was.
Oh, yeah. Got you. Yeah, I sold a pastel yellow belly OD earlier.
Oh shoot. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was cool that you sold that one because I kind of had a feeling that you were.
It needs to be Although I don't know if I can do business with a maple leaf twins.
Oh no.
Oh shoot. Hold on, let me grab this thing and charge it real quick. Should have done this earlier. I forgot. Oh shoot. Okay. Now I'm back. Let's see here. Let me throw up. Where you go? Oh, right here. In fact, I need to get the. John sent me the Eller commercial for this, but I haven't gotten it up yet on here, so I need to actually do that today or in the next few days before I forget again. Heck yeah, shout out to all the affiliates for the Morphforge fam. You can get yourself all kinds of cool stuff with the Morphforge coins. In fact, they came back into action this last Wednesday. They were off for a few weeks, so glad to see them back. Got the No Remorph going, so make sure you guys go out there on Wednesdays and get that credit, man. You can get so much cool stuff. You could use it from merch. All of Vinny, he's got the egg. Oh gosh, what do you call it? The egg cutting boards. He's got those where you can put your design on there and everything. So that's pretty cool. In fact, I got to get me one ordered in from him. And I got to get me a Deeds Not Words shirt ordered in too here pretty quick, actually, now that I'm thinking of that. Let's see here if I got any more to throw up here real quick. I'm going to bust out a snake here in a second.
Just sold another one. Got an albino tiger head exanthic out the door.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I brought 3 of them, and I got 1 left right now.
It just pays for your stay.
That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Congrats.
About 9 months.
It's about 9. Yeah.
Okay.
You can get, yeah, there's that for care sheets and stuff through the QR code and ways to contact me. You can give it a weaned, but they're working their way up to small rats right now.
Okay. Live or frozen?
You could do either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
I'm still here. I'm just washing my hands real quick.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Can you do?
Well, whatever. Like I said, the less we go home with, the better.
Tell my sister, I was like, I gotta give her. I said, he don't talk. I said, and if you don't talk, you don't sell one.
I talk, but only to the customers that seem interested. If you're just gonna walk by, I'm not gonna even start to do my spiel. You wait. You waste.
Really wants out.
Yeah, go for it. Take one to your dad too.
Take one for my mom, dad.
Yeah.
Take a sticker.
Oh yeah. Take a sticker too. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
There you go. Oh, that's pretty. Which one's that one?
You can take one in a second. Thank you.
Yeah. Which one's that, Vance?
This is the cinnamon head paint.
Oh, okay.
Were you talking to me this whole time or somebody else?
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, the screen, it was like it was frozen and you were facing like, so I thought you were talking to somebody. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, no, dude, are you gonna eventually put Mojave into that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You know,
that's
you
gonna.
definitely got to put some Mojave in there.
Yep, cinnamon and Mojave, dude. I love that together.
Like a chef's kiss.
Oh, dude, yeah. But I'm a Mojave guy, though, man. I love my
Oh,
Pastavis just as much.
definitely. Mojave's a dominant gene, but it's one you definitely got to have and love too, man. It works wonders into stuff. I like how it gives like a pretty much smooth pattern down things like the side of the belly and
Yeah, as long as you're careful with Mojave, you won't get the white snakes unless you're actually trying. You know what I mean? Just keep it
right.
on one side, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to get this paint boy going or het paint, get this paint project.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah. I've been wanting it too for a few years, man, and finally got it.
Yeah, Paint and Mario are two that were high up on my list for a long time, but then I just went a different direction and never got into it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Paint and Mario was up there on the list, and those were two that I just never got until finally now with the paint. The Mario I've been looking at for a few years, and I've been looking at it for the past few months, but I just still haven't, really had. I
Right.
guess really haven't tapped out where I should come to that Holt. Anyways, I've got plenty. Like we were talking yesterday, I've got enough to work.
Right.
You don't even need to worry about it. What time's the expo shut down over there at 5? 5. Nice. Put this boy back up. There you go, buddy. In fact, I got to go check my rat enclosures. I haven't checked in today. I got to see if I got any more baby rats, any more litters popped out. You got a Pastavi boy? Nice. I love pastel and Mojave. You can't go wrong with that. Both are both beautiful genes. What's weird is a Pastavi is one that I never ended up getting, though. I had both genes, but just never together, which I'm sure that will change pretty soon.
Oh, I have several that are just Pastavis, man.
Nice.
Yeah, but they're all different kinds of. Like I have Exantic Pastavi, and then I have Pastavis that are het and stuff like that. Oh.
Sweet. You got any breeding this year?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any Mojave going on right now. I have Pastel Calico going. I have Super Inferno Fader GHI going. I have a Lemon Blast. I got some Pied stuff going. Dinker stuff. And then my stuff I'm making for Double Hat Hypo DG. I got that going too.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't think I have anything going right now with Mojave, which is weird. I don't know. I feel weird about that now.
Like, man, now I got to go get something going.
Yeah, I almost did a repair of the same two I paired last time that got my visual Exantic, but I actually ended up pairing the Pastel Calico Head Exantic to the Vanilla Joliffe Tiger, Joliffe Exanthic Boy. So I'm trying to get some vanilla in with the Exanthic and the Tiger, so and the Calico.
Nice. Hell yeah. You got to get
So,
that calico in there.
oh, dude, yeah, I need a little Calico army.
Yep. That's what I got a few calicos and sugars, but that's one thing I need to step up even more of.
Yeah.
Right here, we have them, and they're like,
Oh, nice.
the for someone tell.
First thing I got on the
He said,
for you.
most people are like, no, please.
Is it a male or female? Mitzi.
All right, so look at this thing.
Cool.
Yes.
That sucks, Tara.
That's
Can you guys see it? I think it's frozen up on my side.
it's a Dalmatian something or other crested gecko. I don't.
Here, let me.
It's hard to see for whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it froze up on my side right when you did it. I was like, damn it.
Oh well, I'll
Like
show
I
it
could hear,
eventually.
yeah, for sure. I could hear you perfectly fine in there. And see, now you're clear. Now I can
Now
see you.
oh, so it's probably my back camera.
Oh, nice. Little leopard gecko, or
Yeah, this is one of the two crested geckos that she ended up bringing back.
oh, cresties. Okay.
Yeah, this is a Dalmatian,
Oh, nice.
but it says D2 times Galaga, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. Galaga is a video game to me, but
Huh.
um, yeah, and then she got a lily white too. So we got a lily white and a Dalmatian, basically.
That's tight.
Yeah,
Those are both nice looking traits, I guess you would call them in those. But
yeah. Well, now I got to go and do a little more research about the lily whites because I know you can't put those two together, but I want to make sure that I know everything there is to know about it.
that's the thing, man. I got into the cresties, and it's like, man, that's a whole nother ball game. Like, still
Yeah.
trying to learn everything with the ball pythons, right? There's so many genes and stuff, and then you're
Yeah.
getting into another game where it's like, what can you put together and what you can't. Like, makes it difficult.
Oh, for sure. I want to go find me a jumping spider.
I seen a big old wolf spider the other day. A couple nights ago, I was going out to the garbage, taking the garbage out,
Yeah.
and because I had the garbage can out already on the street. Well, when I get out there, it's nighttime. It's like, I don't know, 9-10 o'clock at night, and I'm walking by the garbage can. Well, there's the light post going, and so I've got like a little bit of light, but it's still dark, and I see this little like thing crawling out, like running, and I was like, what the hell, like little spider, but it didn't. And I'm seeing it run, and I'm like, wait, that thing doesn't look so damn little. This thing looks like a damn tarantula running, man. And so I don't know, like it was a good size guy just running across, but he took off like into the crack of the grass against the edge and hid under there, so I
Oh,
didn't get to really see.
yeah. I don't know. Ever since I started seeing how people train them and stuff like that, I've been really intrigued on getting one just to mess around with it.
Right.
Just sit there, sip a little bit of green tea and just have the thing doing backflips or something.
Mm-hmm. That'd be tight. Doing cartwheels, it starts breakdancing and shit.
Yeah,
Don't put it in your.
make it learn SOSs and stuff. Start tapping it and then it starts tapping back. Hey, how you doing? How
Yep.
you doing?
Hell yeah. Mitzi said I still want a calico. Yeah, you got to get yourself a calico, Mitzi.
Yeah, I need to add more to my collection too.
Don't need that. No, thinking your feet.
Calico, yes.
My favorite jeans when I started getting into the snakes and over the years have been the albino. It was the pieds, the albinos, even the bells, but the pieds, albinos, calico. That was like those are super nice. Those are my favorite, and of course Scrambler.
What if the what if the price came down?
It's not even a price.
Oh, got you.
Yes, Mitzi.
Trying to get some sales, man.
I don't blame you. Well, you know, what
I
if the
think I
price goes down?
came for what is it? I got 2, 3. I've sold like 3 or 4 of them already,
Damn, nice.
and then a couple tumblers. I sold a puzzle, um, an actual puzzle that we make, not a
Okay.
not a puzzle gene.
I was like, dang, you only had heads and you're letting the visual go, huh?
No, my head puzzle stuff's at home. It stays there. And then I might be selling some of these deli cup holders from online orders, which would be nice.
Yep. Yeah, if you could pull a few people, man, just on online orders and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. And then that gets your name out there even more.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, a lot of people taking business cards. Make sure if you guys ever vend, you take lots and lots of business cards because I'll tell you what, people will take those and they will get back to you for sure.
Yeah. And it's always nice to give somebody like 2 or 3, right? It's like,
Yeah,
hey, one, you could hand if you lose one, you got backup, but you could always hand one out to somebody.
right. Yeah, I put a little. Let me see.
A bell too, Mitzi. Those are super nice. I love bells.
I put the little QR code on my business card so people
Nice.
can go to that. It sends them to my link tree, which sends them to links to like care sheets and how to set up enclosures and stuff for the snakes. But it also has my website on there, so they can go into
Nice.
my website and then they can place their orders there too if they want 3D stuff and whatnot.
That's pretty cool. And that's what I need to. I was going to redo my business cards too because I had a bunch made up. I've still got quite a bit of them, but I wanted to put a QR code and different stuff on there. And it sucks because when I had them, though, they only put one side, and it'd be kind of cool
Right.
to do 2 sides. But even if
Yeah.
I do one side, it's
It's
fine.
all
Just
fun.
at least put a QR code, like you said, so there's your link tree and go to all that.
Yeah, because after I sell a snake, I hand them one of these and say, okay, if you have any questions, here's my information. If you scan that QR code, it'll give you basics for setups for enclosures as well as care guides and other valuable links, which is like my Instagram and all that stuff. So
Right. That's pretty awesome.
yeah, dude, and use every kind of tool you can to your
Mhm.
advantage, you know what I mean? To get your name out there and have people contact you. And then, especially if you're doing other stuff on the side and it's not just snakes, you know what I mean? If you do custom anything or do it yourself builds or something, just
Right.
make sure that you advertise it all.
Oh, for sure. And it is, like you said, utilizing everything, getting your name out there with all that, all your platforms, having a link tree, having, you know, uh, Instagram, TikTok, if you do Facebook, having all that stuff out there, as many as possible, having your morph market, having what's that, Repta ads,
Yep.
She's wonky though. A little crazy.
Like that, and then she'll start moving. Like if you grab her.
Yeah, I've got all my stuff linked up like on Instagram where they could just go and it has like my Printify on there and all that stuff. So
Might be selling that last albino tiger right now.
oh, nice. Hopefully so, man. Open up some room so you could have some more spots. Are you guys going out to Vin tomorrow too? Or is it just a Saturday?
Right. It won't bite you. No. No, majority of the snakes, it doesn't have to just be ball pythons, but they're very head shy. So if you start to touch around their head, they'll kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
That email it. Okay. Deep tag, yeah. Like underneath there.
You know what? Actually, let me put this one up for you guys. I don't think I did this ad yet. Yeah, shout out to our sponsor.
I know they have some over there.
And Chris Seaton from the Fat Man Nation.
Oh yeah, there's those two.
You guys got to get one because my wife told me no.
So, what's everybody got planned, man, for Easter? You guys gonna do any barbecues, or what are you guys gonna eat? I know we're gonna be doing a ham, probably potatoes, corn on the cob, probably kick back, have some green tea, hang out with the animals, probably to do some.
I'll drop it to.
Drop it to 104.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll
How we doing? Good.
There.
Well, then I'm gonna just hold them.
No, that's fine.
Sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
She's in shed.
Yeah, she don't want to move.
See if Will got that tarantula yet.
Kind of like kind of friendly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, does anybody else do ham on Easter, or what do you guys do?
Yeah. Sold.
You sold it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just did.
Nice. More room.
I'm glad I held 3 back and left them at the house.
Right? It's better just to bring it and be safe, and then you could always, if you decide later, like, no, or...
Huh?
She wouldn't have fit the huge enclosure.
Oh, yeah, no, she don't need the big old enclosure, but whatever. I mean, it's up to them. If it's a pet, you know what I mean?
In fact, I'm going to take you guys out here and check the rats real quick, see if I got any new litters. Hopefully I do.
It is that albino tiger pet incentive, right?
In fact, I got to give the rat some carrots today.
Yeah, no, none of them are venomous.
Vegetables on.
This one I think is just getting bought right now.
I'll give them some carrots and all that good stuff, and then tonight I'm gonna give them some mealworms.
Oh, you want to hear something trippy about these albinos? These albino tigers? So I produced 6 of them, and all 6 of them are female.
Yeah, he's only 9 months old.
Did you drop a litter yet?
9 months, then? Ages.
These 2 are a little over, or around a year,
Oh.
closer to a year.
Last 9 months?
Yeah, that's an 8 or 9 monther. This one's over a year, over a year, over a year, over a year.
Are these like constrictors?
Yeah, I do have another
Yeah,
litter.
yeah. Boas and ball pythons are constrictors. This is a male. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is another litter. Holy crap! I got 2 litters. Sweet. Have me another litter of rats. That's awesome. Yeah, it still smells good out here. I just did this a week ago or 6 days ago,
No, but I do
and
sanitize.
it
I'll
smells like
let you
smooth
pet
shavings.
it.
I'll let you guys have a little glimpse. It's hard with the computer, but those are the rat racks. I got one that I got to get back in order. There's a bottom tub. I got 4 in each, but there's one that they put a hole in, and I got to get that fixed so I could get that tub back in order. But I should be having a bunch of litters drop here pretty soon. I've got a bunch of holdbacks that I'm keeping too, getting all these out, rotated out. All these old moms and dads are going to start being fed off, and I got their babies held back. So as soon as they get to size, they'll be getting fed off. I know you guys need water. I got to fill you guys up. I'm going to try to get a different, I want to try to see where I could film. It's hard with the laptop to show you guys sometimes to get the view that I want to show. Might have to do a video or something.
Shoot, I've almost sold enough to make up for spots for my eggs in my incubator right now.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome, man.
But a lot of those aren't going nowhere.
Well, shoot, you guys only got an hour and a half left of the show, too. Is the show on Sunday also, or?
No, it's just a 1-day show. So it's
Okay.
just today. After today, everyone packs up and hits the road.
Which makes sense, part being Easter and everything. It'd probably be pretty dead, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it's pretty cool, man. I mean, you got people from like Portland area that are vending here, and you got people from like Spokane area or like Seattle area. They're over here. Usually, you have people from Idaho even here, but they're from like I think Portland area.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
But yeah, you got people all in the Pacific Northwest up here, man.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Here we go. Another period of a little bit of a die down. So, oh, thank God.
It might be that time too, because you guys got what, an hour and a half left, so might be that where it's just starting to go down. It seems like that down here, like the one that I go to, that's Larry Reptile Show. It seems like probably around like 2-3 o'clock, it starts to kind of die down a little bit, not as strong as what it was earlier in the morning. But hey, you never know. That could be those last sales, man.
Yeah, no, and like I've been telling people, hey, I'll knock some off if you want to talk. If you want to talk a deal or if you're serious about it, I'll knock a little bit off. Meet me a little bit. I'll meet you halfway, kind of a deal. But the thing that I'm excited about is once we start packing up and stuff, that's when people don't want to take stuff home, and that's when you get good deals on stuff.
Yeah. Are you did you get that tarantula yet?
Oh yeah, no, it's already over here. Nope.
That
because
was
there
one you
was
said I got to make sure nobody else gets that one.
yeah no there was two of them when they opened up, and then when I passed by a little while ago because I went outside to go vape for a minute, and I came back in, there was only one, and I'm like, nah, we're not letting this walk away. So that's when I told her, go get it for me.
Hell yeah.
I I had to get breeder. I had to get some dubia roaches and some red runner roaches because I need to make new breeder colonies. And when I was first walking around after setup this morning before they opened, I walked by the booth where they have them, and I noticed they only had like 2 cups of each. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to come back. I'm glad that you guys are here. Like 15, 20 minutes before it was time for it to open, I went over there real quick. I was like, you know what? Before they're gone, I'm going to just buy these. And she's like, yeah, probably a good idea.
Right. Michael said we do it big. Seafood, shellfish, obviously pasta steak, pretty much a bunch of us, a bunch of everything, but there's also like 45 of us. Damn.
what, what's that for?
Oh, when you were busy talking, I was asking everybody like what they did for Easter and everything. If they
Oh,
like, we do ham and all that. Wonder what everybody's cooking. So
yeah, we usually do the ham and all that stuff too, but I guess we're doing like street tacos this Easter.
nice. That sounds bomb. Actually, you know what? I should almost do that because I've been wanting to make some shredded beef tacos,
Yeah,
and like I like it where like you got the really the shell's fried or not, but the juice from it and everything, all the marinades in it, man, and just dip that taco right into that nice juicy beef and just
like
juice. Oh,
birria.
yeah,
Birria is really good, but we like to take like hamburger meat, and then we take roast beef, canned roast beef, and we'll mix that together and make tacos out of that too. That's really good too.
nice. That sounds good too.
Oh, it
Because
is a
a
little
lot of
bit of
times that's
cheese.
how, like I like asada and everything and shredded beef, but a lot of times that's how we eat our tacos. Is just ground beef, just the oaky way, I guess. Yeah, she's the only snake I paid for with the credit. I won laugh out loud. That came to me different. Like she can't hold her head right. Goes in circles.
The other one, the party get money.
For what? Oh,
It's like a spider, huh, Mitzi? I'm going to an
um,
extended family member's house and they're doing a crawfish boil. Oh, that sounds good. That's like Michael, man. You guys are both doing like uh, the seafood. We did one. Well, we didn't make it. Oh, one time did, but I love seafood. But there was this place. It was off a truck, and they did at the mall. They had like the seafood broils and all that in there, and it was good, but it wasn't like they didn't. Personally, to me, they didn't really put much seasoning in there, so that's where it was kind of shitty. If they would have like seasoned it better and had a little more seasoning, but
you're gonna do what?
actually, I might. Man, I don't know. I should maybe do. You guys got me doing all kinds of ideas right now over my head.
Oh, my back. Too
Uh,
much standing, man. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just for now.
I might. I might have to do some shredded beef tacos and some shrimp and lobster. Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're gonna do tacos. I think burnt out on ham.
I've had tacos so much. Pizza and tacos, we've had a lot of.
Yeah, they had pizza here, but I ended up eating at one of the food trucks outside. I ate some actual street tacos. But
Nice.
yeah,
That's
I
what I
just
like is when they send the street taco trucks out there and everything, man. Like they had a few things out there. They had somebody that was doing like a barbecue, but I didn't know how well, so I ended up going with just the tacos and everything.
right.
California, there it's very random, rare to have somebody that actually knows how to barbecue or smoke meat really good. I mean, yeah, anybody could really barbecue and be like, oh yeah, that's good, but to actually be like, no, that's killer, man. That's some good food. Just make your
Yeah,
mouth
yeah, just
water and all
whichever one
that.
you want to put out. Just something shed.
We have we are having pizza, lasagna, manicotti, and 5 cheese baked ziti with salad and breadsticks, all homemade. That sounds pretty good too. I love
Heck yeah.
lasagna, pizza lasagna.
Go a little Italiano on Easter. Why not?
Hell yeah, that sounds good. I make some killer lasagna too, man. I love that. Oh, I'll be stacking all the ricotta cheese on there and mozzarella cheese. I hook it up.
Right.
Like there's some things like I made pizza. I made one a couple weeks ago, like 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, and I overdid the cheese way too much. It gets it real greasy, but like with lasagna, you can't really go wrong with too much cheese.
No. Well, I'm a cheese guy,
Patrick, what's up,
so
buddy?
all the cheese in the world, and I still want more.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I love cheese. I'll sit there and eat the shit out of it, like
Yeah.
mozzarella. I've got some Kraft cheese in there. Well, two kinds. I got the Kraft yellow cheese and then the American cheese, and then I got the jalapeno cheese, which is really bomb. I love putting those on burgers, man. That's
Oh well,
Italian.
there you go.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I mean, hey, I love my Italian food so much. I should be Italian myself. You know what I mean? Spaghetti, chicken parm, eggplant parm. All that stuff, man. I'm all for that all day, every day.
Yeah,
But you gotta have the Parmesan cheese on there.
exactly. I love Parmesan.
So, yeah, this one will take weaned rats or ASFs, depending on whatever you get. You could do live or you could do frozen thawed. Either.
Oh, nice. Oh, at least you won that credit. So
I don't know if there's a feeding chart on there or not, but if you go to like PetSmart or something and they have the frozen
that's
thawed,
awesome.
just look for the ones that say weaned
Credit.
rat. Weaned.
That's how I just got the
Yeah, with
ones
the
I
W
came off
weaned.
the
Yeah.
paint. I got that one with the credit.
Yeah, because
Oh,
generally what
1.1
you
on
want
the
to do
credit.
is you want to get something
Yeah,
about the size, if not maybe a little bit thicker than what its body looks like right here. And that'll be perfect for it. You feed it every 7 to 10 days.
About 3 days, it'll be feeding time again, right?
Yeah,
People is there for it?
I do. Something like this or like this right now for that size.
Okay. Right. It doesn't matter if you have any questions.
Right.
quick lasagna.
Thank you.
It's like some people I know they do the enchiladas, but they do it the like lasagna style instead of actually rolling the enchiladas. They go and just layer it, which I've done that myself a few times. Personally, I usually when I do the enchiladas, I roll them, but there's been
There
times that
goes
I'm easy and I just slapped them, layered them up, like
there
and
goes
still
the last
good.
albino.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Albino. Yep, albino tiger gone. I brought 3, sold 3.
That's awesome, man.
Uh,
Congrats.
yeah. Well, I sold more than that, but just those are the only ones I was willing to. I kept 3 females back, bro. I'm not. I need to keep a couple of them myself, and then
Exactly.
I mean, if I change my mind later, I know there's a couple people out there that would definitely go for an albino tiger.
Oh, for sure. Well, like you said, you need
Yeah.
to hold some back for yourself too.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm bottom.
Thank you. Hey guys, these are free.
Patrick said, "Nice, Will."
Yeah, that's what's that? 5? Or it's at least 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. It's not bad. Still got a little bit of time too.
I'm gonna go
Heck
buy the
yeah,
kids' clothes real quick. I will be right back.
All
yeah,
right.
definitely. Pat, the dark jeans and albino do make them pop. Helps with that contrast a lot more. I I like going both ways. I like doing sticking like with a dark or with like albino or anything. I like making it lighter as possible, as light as possible. But I also like to make it as dark as possible. And if you can
Yeah,
really get those dark colors in there, man, that does make those pop.
yeah, and I've been trying to set them up a certain way on the table too, where it's like a darker gene with then a brighter gene, darker gene, brighter gene, kind of make them stand out more, a little bit
Right.
more. Like, say I got dark, light, dark, light, light, dark, dark. You know.
Yeah. It's a good way to set up, man, and like for the display too, not just the snake alone having different contrast, but sticking this contrast lighter snake next to that darker one, and
Yeah.
heck yeah,
Yeah. It's working though.
yeah. No, it's true because I mean it does. It you show that dark and that light next to each other, so I mean it makes each of them pop. And if you don't like the light one, well, the dark one's going to look really good. If you don't like the dark one, well, that light one will look really good.
Yeah.
Hey, it's way little tricks to sell stuff too. You got the same
I
nice
know.
animals, but just the way that you set them up and display them.
Yeah. Well, I got mine in pie trays from the dollar store.
Heck yeah. Save a bunch
I,
of money right there, man.
oh yeah, I tell people, oh yeah, you want a snake pie? I got some snake pies for sale. And this one right here is a banana, so that's a banana pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the tops, I melt holes into the side of the top, so that way it keeps the humidity in, but they can still breathe. The caps lock into the bottom, so when you buy the snake, it's just like, well, here you go.
Yep.
You know,
Got,
you got a
got your
nice,
carrying space.
yeah, nice secure little tray. Just take that whole thing with you.
Heck yeah. It's pretty cool. I like that. That's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna go get some of those. In fact, I gotta go go over there and get a couple bowls, but I'm gonna pick some up when I'm over there. That way, when I go and to the expo, I can sit there and use some of those. Because
Yeah,
it's kind of
buddy.
hard right now, especially to fork out like 400, $500 on a display case. Just
Yeah, and a buddy of mine, he went and I forget how much he spent online ordering the, those standard those standard plastic tubs that a lot of people like to use on their displays and stuff when they vend. He went and spent a bunch of money on that, and I was like, bro, just go to the dollar store, man.
mm, yeah,
Save yourself some money.
exactly. You're saving so much money, man. It's different. Like once you're doing pretty good, you got the money and you're okay. Well, I could constantly do. I got clutches to do these sales. Like, yeah, go ahead and get yourself something nice. But for the meantime, that's just plenty of fine right there. I mean, I've
Oh
seen a
yeah.
guy that was using, and I'm not knocking him for it one bit, for using the tubs. But the problem is that they were dirty looking, dingy and shit. And it's like, bro, I would have like got stuff that was more cleaner looking. So you could see the snake and look more appropriate because that could kind of shy some people away. But for using the tubs, hey, why not? Like I said, it would have been a great idea if you would have had them all cleaned up and nice looking.
Yeah, and I mean, eventually I'll go and I'll get me some animal plastic or ARS or whatever display cases. But for right now, this is only the second show I've ended. And so I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to fill everything out. But I mean, a lot of people have complimented. It's crazy. A lot of people have complimented on the pie tray, saying, "Oh, that is super smart. That is a
Yeah.
good idea." And it's just like, should I even worry about the freaking displays?
Right. That's true. I mean, dude, it's only $1 a piece. I mean, that's literally nothing.
Right.
That's like a snake bag, or even less than that.
Yeah. Plus, a
Yeah.
snake bag. Snake bags. I mean, well, see, here's another thing too. A snake bag. If that animal goes to the bathroom in a snake bag, guess what? If they go to the bathroom in one of these pie trays, guess what? You don't have to worry about it getting all over you.
Yeah, that's true. That is the thing, man. I haven't really had that happen too much. Most animals, when I get them in, I'm sure we all want to sit there and uh, use the restroom in there. And if it goes, once they do that into that snake bag, that fabric, man, it just, whatever it's touched or on or whatever is going to smell and have it in there. So,
Well, you heard my little mishap over at the Pacific Northwest Reptile Show, right? With Dylan's table.
um, I don't remember.
So I was over at Dylan Smith's table, D's Balls and Exotics,
Right.
and I had just purchased my het puzzle and my pastel het puzzle, and I was over there just BSing with him, looking at some of his stuff, and I had my bags right here basically, and I was over his table, and one of them decided to go to the bathroom, and then it got all over his tablecloth and all over the front of the. And I had to sit there and clean the whole thing. I felt so
Oh,
bad, dude. But like I said, if it was a pie tray and not a snake bag, that wouldn't have happened.
right. Damn. And that
Yeah. Oh, I
sucks,
felt
man.
bad.
Yeah, you got it in the bag, like you're thinking nothing, of it. It's in the bag, everything's good, and then all of a sudden you got a leaker going. Like,
Yeah. Yep. Uh,
damn.
oh yeah. But hey, now we have a story of when we first met, and
Yep.
yeah, met him at the show and had a snake shit all over his stuff. No,
That's funny. Oh
but hey,
man.
I ended up buying a snake off of him, so that was just like a pre-tax, I guess.
Right. Yeah, see,
Uh-oh,
I almost
it
thought I
froze
lost
up.
you for a sec.
Yeah, it froze on my side too.
I was almost wondering if it was my connection. I was like, congrats, well, sorry. Guys, dinner time. I catch the rest on replay. Happy Easter. Well, happy Easter, Tara. You guys enjoy your dinner and have a good time.
Heck yeah.
And we'll catch you next time. Eat all kinds of Italian food up. Save some for me though.
Right?
Yeah.
I believe that's Hunter's dad or father-in-law with the dog. You know, appreciate that.
Yeah, and you guys only got about hour and 15 minutes left. Yeah, I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do now. I was gonna do a ham, but I might have to change the plans. Actually, a barbecue sounds good tonight.
Man, yeah, it's starting to really slow down now.
Probably less than half the people, huh?
Yeah, it's starting to slowly clear out, which that's fine. That's fine. I remember when I was
That's pretty
afraid of
good though,
ball
man.
pythons.
I remember I told you I was going to go back to California if you got one.
I had got my albino het pied girl to go to my banana 100% G stripe, 50% het pied boy, but I didn't know she was going to come like that. The breeder
Yeah.
said she wasn't like that before he showed.
Look at the Titan.
Yeah.
Oh, she messed up or something, Mitzi? Oh, man, that sucks.
So, what was wrong with it?
I'm not sure. I'd gotten the albino het pied girl to go to my banana het 100% G stripe, 50% pied boy snake, but I didn't know she was going to come like that. The breeder said she wasn't like that before. So I'm wondering if maybe kink or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering too.
And that's crappy, man. Like, that's one thing that as a breeder, people need to sit there and say, like, hey, if you're selling a snake that it's got a kink or you shouldn't breed it. Like, I've seen quite a bit like that lately over the past month or two. I've seen probably like 5 of them where the breeder was sitting there saying, hey, it's not, shouldn't be bred and da-da-da-da. And it's like, that's good when people put things out like that to let people know, hey, there's an issue. Being up straight and up front, honest about it, not sitting there shipping you something and then all of a sudden you get the snake that isn't in the condition that you were expecting and not, breedable. And it's messed up for when you want to breed something, but not even that. Just if somebody was just wanting to keep it as a pet and they don't know something has that issue, I think people should have the right to know ahead of time before it being sold. You should just close all the issues with it. Yeah, if you flip her over, she won't flip herself back right.
Oh, so she's got
Oh,
neuro issues. Yeah, actually, the pastel yellow belly ODs I have on the table, they had a brother that ended up having neuro issues, and the pairing was a super pastel yellow belly to an orange dream. So there is no gene in there that should cause any of that stuff, and that's why I tell people instead of coming down on just certain particular genes when it comes to wobble and neuro issues, that's BS because any snake can have that issue. And it ended up failure to thrive, obviously, because it couldn't flip itself over and it didn't really want to eat very much. But yeah, you need to stay totally transparent, let people know what's going on and whatnot, so that way they're aware of everything. I had a guy that I had to kind of educate a little bit because he was thinking clown. He was asking me if anything had clown in it, and I was like, "No, I don't have any clown right here." He's like, "Oh yeah, because I don't want the wobble," and I was like, "No, you're thinking spider." Clown doesn't have that issue usually, but just so you know and you're aware, any snake can have neuro issues. So just be aware of that, in the
yep,
future. But none of the
absolutely.
ones on my table are right now. So
Yeah, I like his pattern.
She'll only
everyone's really
live.
been zooming in on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got a lot like that only really like live. I've gotten some to go over to Frozen when I had to, but it was really difficult for a lot of them. Some of them are just like, no, that thing's not moving. I don't know how long that rat's been sitting there. I'm good.
You gotta make it do the dance just right. You gotta get
Right?
the little pole and then wrap it around there and have it spin around a couple times. Then they'll bite it.
There you go. There's the secret sauce for that. I guess we'll go ahead and shut this down. We've been rocking for an hour and a half, and
Yeah, my phone's about dead.
Yeah, I know everybody wants to go get ready and have an awesome Easter and get set for that. Will's got to get his last little hour and 10 minutes left in there to get things situated and all that. So we definitely appreciate you jumping on, Will. You got to see the expo and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys all have a happy Easter, man. Stay safe.
Yeah, they have.
Enjoy your loved ones. Enjoy your barbecue or pizza, Italian food, Chinese food, whatever it is you're eating, barbecue. You guys have awesome fun. Support U.S. art. Stay safe, and we will catch you guys all next week on the Gene Wars on Friday, and then of course the Thunderdome Saturday. So until next time, we will catch you guys all then. Peace out and stay safe.